video games.
Okay.
Acknowledging your hail. Deimos Star Yard is open for business 24/7. You're clear to dock.
Hi. Please disregard.
When humanity finally left the cradle of Earth behind, the United Colonies was born. Intrepid explorers and valiant colonists used Deimos starships to venture into space.
I wish Deimos was exclusively a military contractor.
Deimos ships are responsible for countless victories. They're true pieces.
Welcome to Deimos.
What do we have here? A civilian in my star yard. Deimos prides itself on being the UC's first and last line of defense in space.
Okay.
But we're more than happy to protect and arm bold entrepreneurs that do their business among the stars. Anyone that flies in space earns my respect. Heck, an independent may be even braver. You don't have a fleet at your back when the Crimson Fleet comes calling. So, let's see about getting you a proper ship, one worthy of you. Music to my ears.
This is shit. 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 They're all shit.
When you get serious about your spacecraft, come back to Deimos.
I think I already have a Deimos, like this one specifically.
This is the heart of the UC.
About less than a year. I have no idea what to do. I have no idea what the fucking answers to these are. I'm naked. Good.
You are entering United Colony space. Maintain course and prepare to be scanned. Scan complete. Welcome to Mars. You are cleared to land at Sidonia.
Alrighty then. That was silly. That was absolutely silly. Silly and funny build. I don't think I got the job.
Stay away from the 6th circle.
Don't worry. We're gonna make... Trust me. This is the best shot we've got at getting that... Okay, now we need to ensure you get hired. Basically, we'll need to make sure you're the only choice. To do that, you'll need to get access to the HR terminal in the corporate office upstairs on the main level. If you delete the other applications from the system, you'll be a shoo-in. That's the spirit! Believe me, this is gonna help everyone. By the way, the HR password is password spelled backwards, which Tia thinks is pretty clever. She gets talkative during happy hour, and loud. Surprised everyone doesn't know her password, honestly. Anyway, should be pretty easy. Good luck.
Wow, that's wow. Quite a shit show you got running here. No wonder fucking the other company did such a good job.
At least I've got more than enough work to complete before I can go home. Go me. I haven't had a day off in 3 years, and I wrote the damn time off policy.
It's not easy coordinating corporate efforts between the Star Yard and here.
Another long day.
While I may technically work in HR, Tia's really the one to see for any work concerns.
Lily on her computer while she's on the computer. See what happens. Aw, man. Fucked up.
While I may technically work in HR, Tia's really the one to see for any work concerns.
Yeah, doing it right in front of them causes problems.
While I may technically work in HR, Tia's really the one to see for any work concerns.
Don't worry. We're gonna make sure you get that job. Well, I gave you the password, so I assume you're wondering how to access it without Tia knowing. The good news is that Tia goes for drinks at the Broken Spear every evening with Leona and Gilly. The office should be empty enough at that point for you to get in there and do what you need to do before they return.
Okay. Just sees a flying naked man.
Unless you're a Deimos employee.
I'm a Deimos employee. Watch me be naked.
Well, that's enough for today. Yes, let's. Let me just finish sending this. And done. Let's get the heck out of here.
Trust me. Don't worry. We're gonna make sure you get that job. And I can say that I've got some good news for you.
What?
I just saw the company message go out that you've been hired as Peter's assistant. Congratulations.
Wow, I'm Peter's assistant now too? I work for Radiant and Deimos.
Next step should be easy. Just go to work for Peter, and when you get access to his terminal messages, you'll see my request. All you've got to do is approve that request, and we'll be right on with it. Then, we can get that new equipment and show corporate how it's done.
Mining must be a fun job, or else why would we keep getting so many applicants? Oh,
that's not how that works.
You're finally back. I feel like you've been gone for ages. Do you know how tough this job is without an assistant?
Very.
Good. Now, let's make... You look a bit different than I remembered. Did you go to Enhance?
Totally.
No. Now I remember. They told me they sent me someone new. Anyway, they told me you were a strong candidate for this job. So,
The strongest.
looking forward to seeing how well you do. Well, enough
That's me
chit-chat.
breaking my back.
Let's get to work.
I need to break it back in place.
Not quite. I need you to do something much more important before you get to that.
Okay.
I'm expecting a personal shipment. I'm not sure why, but the last time this happened, my assistant ended up speaking to Governor Hurst about it.
Oh.
Now, run off and get it for me.
Sidonia City Security is here to keep you safe. If you see something
Have a good one.
suspicious, please don't hesitate to report it to any security officer.
You want me to talk to the governor?
Careful near the railings on the upper levels.
Hello, Mr. Governor.
The Sidonian people are great. They're hard workers and true UC patriots.
Hello. Welcome. I don't usually have time to speak with random people off the street, but I'd be happy to help if it's something quick. What can I do for you? Something important, huh? Well, lay it out for me. Well then, you've been quite busy making a name for yourself, haven't you? Heard of you. Of course, how could I not? So look, I admire a go-getter like yourself. You're not in trouble unless you make trouble. And I don't think you're the type.
I'm not.
I know you're not really Mr. Brennan's assistant. I don't know exactly what you're up to, but I have little reason to suspect you're up to no good. So let's cut to brass tacks. What can I do for you? Oh, I know exactly what happened to that shipment. However, I suspect Mr. Brennan neglected to tell you that I'm holding it due to his immense backlog of unpaid taxes. Then again, he may be unaware. Look, I'll tell you what. I'll release that shipment for you. But I'm going to need a favor first, since you seem to be adept at keeping quiet. See, my personal spacecraft was stolen, likely by Crimson Fleet pirates. I need someone to find it. Then I need that someone to destroy it. Discreetly. I need tight lips on this. Then we have an agreement.
All right.
I'll send you to the ship's last known location. Remember, not a word of this leaves this room.
Alright, good. Time to go kill some fucking Crimson Fleet. Either that or trick them into like being that.
Hey, friend. Don't mean to bother you. It is good to see someone out here. I've been drifting alone here for 2 days without help. Haven't seen your ship in this sector before. Must be a rook, whatever. As long as you've got extra ship parts to help with repairs, you're free to come aboard. Hey, we don't got all day. Hurry up and board.
I'm going inside and killing every last one of you.
Welcome aboard. As you can see, we are in a real bind here. But I think we can both help each other out. If you can spare some ship parts to help us make repairs, we've got something you can use to blackmail this ship's owner, one Governor Hurst of Sidonia. Seems like that could be valuable to a rook like you trying to prove yourself. Hurst sent us a note, through a broker of course. He wanted us to clean up any signs of his affair and destroy his ship for insurance purposes. Yeah, he has the audacity to call us criminals.
Oh.
Anyway, we have a note from him. The public would love to know about it. I'm sure you could present it to him and get whatever you wanted. You double-crossing son of a...
Keeps falling down. Looks like I'm out of ammo. I got 2. Ooh.
Easy money. Watch out!
Wow, they wiped her. Oh, there's a gun right here. Gladly take that. Kind of fucked that they did. They just, you know, went along with it. But there could never be actual fleet.
Governor's office is right out there on the main line.
Just because I can. I can't. Oh no.
Ever been to Aquila?
Hello, friend.
I sure hope you've taken care of our little, problem. Did you, take care of my little problem? I see how it is. Tell you what, say you really do have this alleged note, and we're thinking of using it against me. If you're so inclined, I'll take it off your hands instead, and compensate you far more than releasing Mr. Brennan's shipment of goods. Then you and I part ways and never speak of this again. Do we have an understanding?
Yes.
You know, you're supposed to destroy the ship, not board it. And even though I don't take kindly to blackmail, you're making the right move by agreeing to keep this matter under wraps. The way I figure, no one will believe you without proof anyway now. So this exchange, we'll see to it the real story stays between us.
Don't cheat
now
on your
take
wife.
Brennan's package and your compensation and get out of my damn sight.
I still have. Let's do this now. Finish this up real quick.
It's amazing how smoothly our mining operations run with me in charge. I can't recall the last time we've had any major issues. My shipment, do you have it yet? Oh, that's nice. Thanks for getting this for me. Now, could you be a pal and get to my computer messages? They've been piling up while you were gone, and I need you to respond to them for me.
Okay.
Here's my password. Just make sure your replies sound like they're coming from me. I have a reputation to maintain. Oh, you're done?
I approved of everything.
What's taking Hank so long? I saw. Good work. See? I knew having someone on the inside like that would work out.
Yes, it did.
I've already put it in order for the equipment. I was going to ask you to pick it up for me, but there's a problem. One of my guys, Hank Ferraro, offered to go. I tried to tell him he'd be more useful sticking to his job here, but he insisted, and he was already on his way out before I could stop him. But it shouldn't be taking this long. Just a quick trip to Gagarin and back. I'm concerned. I could use some help with this. Oh, thanks. This is a huge help. You'll be happy to know I actually carved out some of the budget so I can pay you for all of your assistance. We don't currently have much information to go on. I'd suggest checking with Sidonia Ship Services over at the Starport first.
Okay.
They'd be the last person I know that's seen Hank. It's all I've got without sending you all the way to Gagarin to retrace his steps. Good luck.
All citizens are welcome and encouraged.
You'll be doing that next time. You'll be doing a different mission. You'll be doing this next time.
Make use of the Sidonia Community Center on the mid-level for activities